Yes, fool, test the mic. Do that so you may learn of its ability to actually goddamn work. Is that questionable? No, that one's fine. Some of this other stuff is a little more questionable. I need a clear space on my computer. Well, guess goddamn what? I guess Psychono Season 2 and Steins Gate can go because they're goddamn over and my sadness is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Actually, my day is looking pretty good. Is it? Wait. What has happened today? Nothing much. Ate a sandwich. It's doing alright. Anyway, I can't actually get rid of that though, and I should do that after this because I don't know how much I'm going to be able to record with that much space on my computer. Anyway, that's not the goddamn point. Don't fucking worry about it. And we're not here to talk about Steins Gate. We're not here to talk about Psychono. We're not talking about that, except for the fact that we will watch the finale to Psychono, the movie, here soon, but not right this moment. Yeah. Anyway, what the hell are we actually gonna watch? Though, are we gonna perhaps start one of the brand new Fuck no. There's no reason for me to be that sassy about it. No, today we're going to just watch a little bit of Euphonium. That's what we're going to frickin' heckin' god and dangin' diddly dang do. Bitch. It's going to be great. Hey. Stop. Stop. 12 seconds. You fucking 3. You're lucky it's very hard for me to actually read what you're saying while screaming stop. There was a pop-up that had come up that I didn't account for. That was why it wasn't stopping. You fucks. Anyway. That's definitely the most extreme version of that we've had. I've noticed, like, I've done the thing where, like, I turn it on and get startled by it. And it's not even a joke. I mean, it is a funny haha, but, like, it's not done intentionally as a joke. Like, I'm not doing it on purpose. This was also not the case, but I really thought it was going to stop when I hit the space bar. And then it didn't. And I couldn't figure out why. And I was very upset by that. Anyway, did I ever intro this video? Hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everyone. My name is Channel Shuck, and welcome to yet another episode of Sound Euphonium. That is right, ladies and gents, and those who like pizza. Which is everybody, right? You might not like certain pizzas. Like, let's be real, Pizza Hut. That's kind of whack. I'm there for the wings, that's it. The pizza's pretty fucking blah. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know what it is. The cheese? Might be the cheese. Cheese sucks. No, cheese can be good, but cheese can be disgusting. I have a real fucking love-hate relationship with cheese. And it's not like I got a condition or nothing. It's just fucking nasty sometimes. You creepy fucks over here be like, I love cheese more than I love my own family. And I'm like, that's great. You go fuck a piece of Parmesan. And actually, wait, because Parmesan is one of the examples that's very, very, very good in almost any situation. It's very impossible for Parmesan to not be fantastic. But that's also not the point. The point is we're watching Sound Euphonium. So I don't know what you're talking about cheese for. But yeah, so, over the past little chunk of past 2 weeks, I focused on wrapping up Steins Gate and fucking goddamn the other one that I said 7 times, Psychono, the one I had a big argument about earlier. You know, that one. Point is, yeah, I wrapped those up. Obviously, again, the movie is still there for Psychono, which we will get to here over the next week or two. Though Steins Gate and Steins Gate 0, The series itself hath officially come to an end, and your boy is immeasurably fucking sad, because that means no more goddamn Kurisu, no more Suzuha, and no more motherfucking Maho, and that's suffering of the highest caliber. Yeah, no, joking bits aside, I'm really, really sad to see it go. Steins Gate is absolutely one of, if not my favorite, non-Ruby anime out there, so I'm really sad to call it quits, but hey, maybe there's a little bit of hope someday. I don't know. They left it pretty well. But if they wanted to, though, anyway, yeah, so Sound Euphonium, that's what I'm gonna hop on next. I don't think I'm necessarily gonna be able to binge it here over the course of this week, simply because there's actually quite a few episodes left. I didn't even take into account like specials and OVAs and stuff. I can't remember if I know there's like an OVA, I think. Yeah. And then what are these? What is this nonsense? Oh, this is all like super mini shit. That seems like Shannon on his own time stuff. They're like 2-minute. You know what I'm talking about? Like 2-minute long specials. Is that ringing any bell to any San Euphonium folks? Let me know about that. But I'm definitely assuming that's just gonna be for me. Because if so, then that's less. But yeah, we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how many counting does. Yeah. So we're perfectly halfway then, including the OVA. So yeah. So we probably won't be wrapping it here this week, but within the next week or two, we should be ending this. And I do not know what is going to happen in regards to the new shows. I know which two I'm going to start off with. I'm going to go with Violet Evergarden and Snafu. The only question is, I don't know if I'm necessarily going to hop on those this week or next week. It's really going to entirely depend on if I'm allowed to record it all tomorrow and the day after. When do I have to get the second stab that's going to ruin my life? Because that's going to be a problem. 10 days from now? When is that actual date-wise? Alright, I'd like to point out that they said it would be on the same day. Oh, like the same day of the week. That is not the same day of the week. No, that is in the middle of my work week. Oh, that's bad, isn't it? The second one's supposed to be worse, right? Anyway, point is, get yourself taken care of, and if you can, take a fucking nap, and don't go to work. For the long day, too, actually. Shit. Oh, we're so fucked. I work with my dad. We're both getting the same day. We're so fucked. That's gonna be the worst week of work. That's gonna be the fucking worst. It's gonna be like, fuck it, you mop, and it's gonna be like, I can't reach the computer. Fuck off. And anyway, it's not the point. I'm just saying. I didn't think about any of that shit. Point is, you're fucking Euphonium. I don't know what's gonna happen with Snafu and Violet Evergarden, but those should be the ones we're gonna start with. And then Land Illustrious will pick up after we close up with this. And there is another thing I want to touch on, as has been hinted at in both Psychono and directly stated in a dumb joke in Steins Gate. So, but again, I will get to that later, and you will see it when I'm fucking done with it, because that's how I'm going to handle it. Is that a good idea? Don't fucking know, but that's what I'm going to do. Or is it? Shannon's really good at making plans and then immediately fucking giving up. Because he has no patience. Anyway, point is, what the fuck happened last time? I legit don't remember. What was it actually? Was it the episode where was it a homegirl leaving the ensemble? I think it was, right? I should remember really, really liking the last one. I'm pretty sure that is what it was. Yes, it was. Crybaby Saxophone, I do believe, was the title. I say I do believe. I literally just fucking read it. I didn't go to read. It's not the point. Yeah, so anyway, we're going to go ahead and hop on this. We're going to just have a good time. Don't know how it's all going to go. At least going to get one of these and one of Kaon recorded. And then the rest of the week's a fucking mystery, bruh. Anyway, thank you for being patient while I prioritize the other two these past 2 weeks. Y'all are dope. Thanks, squaw. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and hop into this. It is time for Shannon to vomit in his own mouth. That's attractive. Anyway, someone would be attracted to that, and I don't ever want to meet that human being. There was no reason for that name to jump into my brain. There was no reason for me to like, maybe this person would be into that. That would be just mean for no reason. Actually, plenty of reason. That person sucks. But it would be lost on almost every single one of you, if not every single one of you. And it would just be unpleasant and rude. So we'll just say, fuck that guy and move on. Anyway, Season 1, Episode 8. What the fuck is it called? I don't know. These two talking for 12 minutes when I tell them to stop? Probably. That's definitely the title. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump into it. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Oh, and one more thing. If you ever really enjoy me getting kind of shitty about like the topics in this show, like with like how I kind of talk about Taki sometimes, and I'm like, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know. But want to see that, but like pushed to its extreme, where like I want to choke slam the shit out of you right now. I highly recommend watching the second season of Psycho and my reactions to it. Because I was not expecting that to be how that week turned out, but she exists. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and watch this. Do I have anything else stupid to say before we get started? I love Michiru. Oh, who are we kidding? That's the smartest thing I've ever said. We're gonna go ahead and get started here in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this is a situation I see. I have heard this episode's very good on the words of Jeff, so I trust him, but also he's got normie taste, so like it's probably terrible. So, this escalated very quickly. I appreciate the breakdown, dear. About that lovey. Oh, well, that's adorable. Oh. Brutal. Get absolutely fucking destroyed. There was a whole bit I was going to move on to, or like a joke or a statement or something. I remembered what it was. It wasn't that important. We're in the intro. I can say it. What I was going to say was, so far in this show, I don't have a Maho. I don't have a Michiru. I don't have an Eruri. I don't have a Weiss. I don't have a character that I just say every 17 seconds that I love and would marry for realsies and actualness and wish to spend the rest of my existence staring at for all eternity. and other assorted words that mean the same thing. We haven't reached that point yet. Again, I have established I do like Asuka, and she's snuck up on me, but we haven't reached that point yet. I'm curious if we ever reach that point, because sometimes you just don't get there. There's just some shows out there you don't have that with. I love me some Dragon Maid. Don't really have that. Even if I think Kobayashi's pretty great, you know? On the topic of KyoAni and all that shit. Yes. Oh my. It's scandalous. Jesus, you have zero chill. They're not together. Oh damn, brutal. Fucking eviscerated. Well, that's not going very well. Rock that shit. Own it. Carry her upon your shoulders, you tall bastard. Son. Well, damn. It's had to be me, I guess. This is because I said she wasn't like error-y status. Damn it. Knew that come back to bite me in the ass. I love triangles. Strongest shape in nature? What? Is that a pyramid? Or is it both? Why do I care? My I like her take better. Mine was a little pedestrian. It was good. Get fucking wiggly with it, son. Which is probably a little difficult with like a big ass like tuba or something, but everybody's staring at y'all. Stare squad. She has absolutely zero time for you, my guy. I need to learn about y'all relationship a little bit. Beyond you clearly just know each other from the past. Beyond shit I probably just missed because I'm dumb. Wouldn't be me if it wasn't. If it wasn't. Nailed it. I believe in y'all. I gotta appreciate the optimism. I think that's fair too. Oh dear. So that's the situation it is. I see. Almost forgot. You're an anime protagonist, dear. Like a fucking thing that's very dense. Well, hey, at least it was going to be dramatic and cool. And then she died. There's where the show ended. The outfits are really cute. I'm a real fan of the blue-pink mix. God, you gotta... I'm sorry, that's just your name. I refuse to remember the other one. I know what it is, but I refuse. Nerds. Just throw the whole ass fucking euphonium at him. It's the only reasonable option. It's what I'd do. It's worked for me in the past. Wait. What? I couldn't even commit to the joke. Don't throw euphoniums at women. People in general, honestly. I mean, it does imply things. I ship it. Shouts to Reina just chilling, just vibing with it, I believe, as the kids might say. It's like, I'm here. Don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm here for it. Oh, now she's in love with you, by the way, because you've given her... You've established it's canon. And now you're getting married. Why do you have a little seal, tiny friend? That's adorable. Reminds me of a little manatee I had. Got it from Florida. That's far from where I am right now. Thanks, bro. I wonder if she ever found someone to go with. Oh, look at y'all. All fancied up and shit. You red-eared motherfucker. I won't say anything. That's pretty damn cute. But this big midriff energy too. Hi. Hello, little demon. It is some powerful resemblance. I have seen her before. Adorable. Positively adorable. It's a really good outfit. It's a good style. Top's really good. I'm a sucker for a sweatshirt around the waist. Got the little underbit as well. It's really good. It's pretty good. I'm a fan. I didn't get to talk shit about yucatas earlier because I got distracted. I was gonna have a bit about how I always talk about how I don't like yucatas and then immediately get disproven because someone I like is wearing one, and I'm like, shit. Baby girl. It is very cute. Let's go for the turquoise. Aqua? Is it white? Is it the lighting that fucked me up? Because if so, now I look like an asshole. And or an idiot, more specifically. I'm not really a dick for saying that, but I'm just more a fool. She's definitely growing on me. The more and more I see her. Wild mountain woman. Crazy lumberjack lass. I mean, you're definitely not alone in that sort of an idea. Sort of a little bit of drive. Breaking out the goddamn ponytail like a legend. Anime girls in ponytails. Don't stand a goddamn chance. We told her goddamn lumberjack. I think it looks rather cute. Feet okay? I gotta wear like... Oh, y'all are gay as fuck. Let's... Why was there ever a doubt in my mind? You're a wild bunch. Speaking of people with good outfits, what's up, squad? I've established I was on that train since before the show started. Settle down, you wonderful animal. How goes it, squad? Do you want to try takoyaki someday? I have no idea what the fuck that's supposed to be like. It looks delicious, though. And then he died, too. Everybody dying. Oh, you blushy motherfucker. Oh, it's kind of shocking if you're not expecting it. Sometimes it's shocking even if you are. Not that I'd get hit with that particularly constantly or anything like that. Seen in the... Got pretty as fuck all of a sudden, too. Oh. She's a damn sweetheart. But is she just gonna be emotionally devastated the second she steps out of sight? Or she just really got all that energy in her? Well, damn. Like a spoon, she be. Blunt as shit. Well, damn. I might be kind of underestimating her. I don't know. I understand your intrigue. Even if you might be inventing most of it. It's very pretty. Is indeed. The only thing. And I fucking romantic. Damn. That's going on a thumbnail. Unless they give me another shot. They might give me another shot that's better. It's a little complicated, but I think I can understand where you're coming from. Fucking same, to be honest. She's fucking hitting me kind of hard, actually. Holy shit, maybe she's the one. We'll have to see in a few episodes. It's not impossible. Aww. Oh, she's so lovely when she's smiling and happy and giggling and shit. And she carries a fucking energy with her. Don't you dare get rid of that ponytail. Damn it. She's definitely worse girl now. I really like this episode, actually. I mean, I really like these two's interactions. Are they playing something I should know, or am I just imagining that? It's not like literally just the outro music, but it could be. We've established I'm rather dumb. How you holding up, Bean? She doesn't seem to be crying or nothing, but doesn't mean she's not kind of holding on to some issues. Well, hey, some people just take that stuff better than others. Oh, sweetie. Oh, little one. And sometimes it just takes a minute, too. Right. That's the thing now. I really like that. I actually really like that. I liked both getting to see Hazuki's story with the lad whose name I definitely remember 100%. Don't you dare assume otherwise. As well as I really, really liked Reina and Kumiko's kind of back and forth. I don't know. They're just very interesting. Reina in particular is very interesting. It's kind of another example of one of those characters that I don't necessarily think I would lean towards right out the gate. I'm not saying I'm gonna implode when I look at her just like Mio or something. But like I'm just saying is it's similar because she has very much that same sort of look to say Mio or something like that. From K-On! But I don't know. I just think she's very interesting. I feel like there's a lot there to her. And I haven't been able to completely parse my way through much of it at all yet. But what I have seen, I kind of really dig, I think. Also, I mean, she plays trumpet. I played trumpet. That's fate right there. I don't know. I really, really liked it. I wish I could say more, but I'm curious to see where the Hazuki fucking Kumiko, the boy triangle kind of goes. It was sad to see there at the end, but yeah, sometimes it just kind of takes a minute for something to settle in. Whether it be something like that or just any sort of sad thing, sometimes it takes a minute before it hits you. Yeah, I don't know. For whatever reason, that shit just, with those two in particular, was just really fucking beautiful. Both visually and I liked the interactions a lot. I don't know. That might be a broken record if I sit here too much longer. I'm just gonna be... Did I mention I liked it? I really liked that, actually. I don't do shit, but... Again, we talked about this before, like, when I was starting the show and shit. I had very much kind of had the impression of there being a Yuri aspect to the show, even before I saw tags for the show that does seem to say that, but I also get conflicting information as well, because I've also had other people that go like, but why is this? And also just and being like, well, don't worry, because then there was the worry about the spoiler thing, and I had to talk to Jeff about that too and figure that out. And he was like, I don't want to spoil anything, but also I don't want you to freak out and worry all the time, because also you sit there and worry all the time because you're a fucking maniac. And I'm like, I am, but only I can say that. Point is, I don't know, it's stuff we've discussed before, and I don't know. My only take on it is this: is if they did want to go that way, I'm 1,000% on board. I'm a big fan of. I'm a huge fucking romantic anyway. I'm here for the love. I don't give a fuck who what gender you are in between. Like, I haven't particularly looked for that many boys' love stories, but if there's one out there that's good enough for me, I'm here for it. 'Cause I'm a very picky pan dude, I gotta say. But like, and yes, I'm only capable of liking a romance between two characters if I'm into one of them. That's a good fucking sign, Shannon. But am I wrong when I say that? I'm just saying, Bloom Into You was fantastic. And I'm fully in support of that duo together. But also, if one of them happened to be bi, I'm just saying I would be really, really down for that too. Both, it's a perfect win. Anyway, my point is, I don't know if that's the case. I don't want to necessarily know if that's the case for the show. Especially since I have no idea what the fuck to believe. You could literally tell me, like, yes. They fuck at the end, and I'd be like, I don't know if I can trust you. Because number one, that's a weird thing to confess. It's a weird thing to just pop off on. But two, I've gotten backward and forth information on this, and I don't know what to go with. My main take is this. If it goes that way, I'm 100% on board, because I think they're actually really cute together. And again, I'm kind of a sucker for the opposites attract sort of thing, and I think they have that vibe a bit. Both the characters both seem cool, and I'm really liking Reina in particular as time is going on. Again, this episode in particular was a good example of me really kind of growing towards her. Whereas Kumiko kind of has the Yui thing for me, where I don't know, she just doesn't stand out to me in a particularly crazy way. But that's like the thing is, like, if the poll is to believe, Kumiko is people's favorite here, in the same way that Yui is people's favorite there. Wait, no, I think Mio got it, actually. Shit, wait, I don't remember. But Yui got a lot of love, is what I'm saying. But I think they have a very similar vibe in a lot of ways, and I think that's kind of why. Like, I don't think she's my least favorite of the bunch. I think for right now, just because I have very little to work with, it's probably Midori, Sapphire, who's her fuck. Just because I don't have a lot to work with. I've gotten a little more time with Hazuki now with the previous Tube episode and this one, obviously. And the quickest way to my fucking heart is some emotional shit, so that was a good way to push towards that in the end. But, like, I don't know. I say the quickest way to my heart. Apparently, if Grisaya was to be established, Michiru standing in a room talking to herself like a maniac is apparently actually the way to just solidify you as my favorite thing in existence. I don't know. I don't know. And if they don't go that way, my chin just decided to smack the shit out. Anyway, and if it doesn't go that way, I'm totally fine with that too. I'm curious to see how the little triangle between them works out. Because again, it definitely does seem like Homegirl has never viewed the boy that way. Just period. Like, it's never even remotely crossed her mind. And hey, sometimes you have people like that. I've literally had people like, I've been in that exact same scenario. Again, this shit doesn't happen often, but it happens more often than you would think, considering I'm me. Like, I know what I look like, guys. Don't get me wrong, I'm beautiful. But I wasn't always beautiful. And I could still be significantly more so. I'm just saying those 50 pounds really mattered. 50 pounds more could matter also. I would look so fucking sickly losing 50 more pounds. I'm 6'4". I can't be losing that much, right? Like, there's a point where it definitely would get unhealthy. Anyway, my point is, she didn't seem to have much anything in that way, but obviously he did. So I'd be curious to see if that did go anywhere, whether because now she knows that that's kind of a thing that she needs to keep in mind, and maybe that, you know, with time people's feelings grow and change, or if not, if things happen again on the Reina front, because their dynamic is fun and weird, or if nothing, which is also entirely possible. I'm just saying, I'm a fucking romantic, so if the option's there, fucking go for it, squaw. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I really liked the episode. It was a really enjoyable one. I don't know, it's really interesting because this whole show, I feel very toned down with it. I feel like I'm, like, again, I don't have the thing where I'm constantly going like, oh, fuck, I love Maho. Did I mention how much I like Maho? You can tell me, can I express to you how much I wish to put a ring on this tiny person's fingers? I actually pulled out the tape measure to fully establish it. The top of her head is straight up to where my titty is. She is so fucking small, and I'm such a weird freak giant man. It's insane to think about, but it means I could literally just have her on my shoulders, and that's amazing. I could princess carry her with one fucking arm. I'm sorry. And I would do it in the name of science. Anyway, my point is, I still don't really have that yet, and it's definitely possible that we'll get there. But it's been very toned down. I don't feel, I don't know. It's not to say I'm not invested. I definitely don't think that's the right, phraseology to go with. But it's just, I'm not a fucking freak about it. But I'm really enjoying it. Like, I can't even compare it to, like, say, Laid Back Camp, because I was still kind of a freak about Laid Back Camp. Speaking of shows where I would 100% be down if ladies were like, hey, I like your face. For the opposites attract reason, too, because fucking Rin and Nadeshka. I'm just saying, my point is, I really want to watch season 2 of that. Y'all see it yet? It's good? It's good, right? Tell me, does Rin's mama show up some more? Because it's my fucking girl Kaori, I know it is. That's that Michiru, though. Anyway. My point is, I'm curious to see where it all goes. I enjoy the show. And I'm curious to see how my opinion goes on it, too. But yeah, I have a very toned down opinion of it, though I enjoy it very greatly. It's not my favorite or anything like that, but I do find it quite compelling. I find it very interestingly put together. And I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm just not expressing it the way I usually do, and it's not entirely on purpose. And I don't know. It's interesting. Point is, I really like this episode. And I really like those moments in particular. So, fuck yeah, bruh. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm going to catch you guys in whatever happens in the next episode. I'm about to yawn again. It's the 4th time I've done that this video, if not the 5th. This is why I wanted to take a nap before I did any of this. Do you know what I didn't do? Fucking take a nap. You already knew that. You figured that was where it was going. Gonna do a bit about like a confession of love or something, but then I realized it's just gonna be me talking about fucking Michiru again. I don't know. You don't need to hear that again. I did the goddamn thing where I click the record button instead of the stop button again. Every time. It's the one that stands out because it's glowy and red. All the other ones are black except for the... Is the play button green? Audacity. My eyes are fucked. It is! It's where we find out that I was colorblind the whole fucking time and I just never fucking knew. That would be so crazy. It's not the case. But it would be crazy. I'm going to go ahead and go. I don't have an exit bit for this.